This video demonstrates how to use the percent proportion for certain applications of percents. We're going to look at contextual percent problems, sales tax, and discounts. We have worked basic percent problems using the percent proportion. Let's apply those same techniques to contextual problems. Here is example 1 from your book. If country music accounts for 32% of all downloads from an online music store, how many country music songs are sold on a day with a total of 1,425 songs downloaded? Well, we see that this is a percent problem, so we know we're going to set up our percent proportion. The 32% always goes over 100. Now let's find our phrase percent of. There it is. What is this a percent of? It's the percent of all downloads, but that's not a number. So we need to look through the rest of the problem and see if they tell us how many of all downloads there are. If we look toward the end of the problem, we see that there were a total of 1,425 songs downloaded. So that is our percent of. Now we have 3 of the 4 spots filled in, so we can solve our proportion. First we multiply 1,425 times 32, and that gives 45,600. Now we divide that by 100, and we get 456. There were 456 country music songs downloaded on this day. 2 other applications of percents are sales tax and discounts. Let's now look at a sales tax problem. Here is example 4 from your textbook. If a cell phone costs $149 and the sales tax is 4%, find the sales tax and the total price. We still use the percent proportion, but we have a few changes to it. First off, the rate is the percent, so it still goes over 100. But what you have to remember is that tax is a percent of price. So it's the percent of price that should go on the bottom of the other ratio. And then, of course, the tax will go on top of that ratio. So let's look through our problem and find what we can fill into this percent proportion. First, the rate is 4%, so 4 goes over 100. The price of the product is $149. That fills in for price. Now, the only thing we have left to do is to use solving a proportion to calculate the tax. We multiply 149 times 4. That gives 596, which we divide by 100 for a total of 5.96. Now, we need to add that to the sales price to find the total price. So 149 plus 5.96 equals 154.96. Now, we need to write a statement to finalize our problem here. The sales tax is $5.96, and the total price is $154.96. Next, we're going to look at a discount problem. This is example 6 from your textbook. If new shoes are priced at $120 and are on sale for 30% off, find the discount and sale price. Again, we have a percent proportion similar to the one we used for sales tax, but in this case, the discount is a percent of the price. So the rate of the discount is still a percent, it still goes over 100. But the discount is a percent of the price. So the price now goes underneath the other ratio. And our discount goes on the top. So again, let's fill in what we know. We see we have 30%, that goes over 100. The price is $120. That's our discount is a percent of the price. Now we have 3 of our 4 spots filled in, so we can cross multiply. 120 times 30 equals 3,600, divided by 100 equals 36. Now, that's our discount, so that needs to be subtracted from the original price. It's $120 minus 36 equals 84. In our closing statement, the discount is $36 and the sales price is $84. All of the problems in your My Math lab for this assignment will consist of either contextual applications, sales price, or discounts. And you can follow this model. Just remember, make sure you leave what you're looking for open and fill in the other two numbers.